Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, before I start off this lesson, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the head apostles and others, great millstone, who rule well and teach well. And Shalom to you, hopeful elect, pushing and enduring in these last days, you Akim wa Aqua. Jamaica's central bank steps towards CBDC. And I have the definition of CBDC, central bank digital currency. So now digital currency is here. You know, the central bank of Jamaica is one step closer to issuing digital currency backed by the states to be used as a local legal tender. And what this is gonna bring is the MOTB. Brothers have been talking about this. Your money's gonna be put on that charagma. And if you don't know what that charagma is, it's the grain of rice that they're gonna put into you. You know, this is what's gonna lead to. If you don't have that grain of rice, you're not gonna be able to buy or sell. Because what are they already doing? What is America doing right now? America is trying to get rid of the dollar. Gas prices are too damn high. The dollar is losing its power. You know, this is why it matters. Governments are pressing forward on so-called central bank digital currencies, eager to provide faster, more efficient payment options while preserving monetary and financial stability. And it's way deeper than that. It's not just about, how would you say, it's not just about convenience. They're actually going, this grain of rice is going to be able to do a lot more than what you think. It's going to be able to alter, your mind, etc., etc. And there's a reason for this. The Lord is getting ready to, come back. Things are going to get ready to start speeding up. This is Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. And when these things come to pass, just know, hey, things are going to start moving quicker. Boom, boom, boom. Like birth pains. Comes out, comes in. Hurts, stops hurting. Hurts, stop hurting. Stop. It gets bad and bad and bad till it, boom, till we're in Jacob's trouble. Because once we're in Jacob's trouble, that means Yahweh Shai is down the street. Revelations 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Elon Musk and I forgot who else are working on brain grains of rices. And that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And we know that I think there's a patent for that grain of rice, and it goes into 666. But the point being is, this is how close we are, Akim. Yahweh Bashim Yashai is down the street. He's making these things happen. So what this is gonna bring is gonna show these elites how they're really gonna be able to run this thing. In a matter of time, when because E runs off Ordo Ab Ko. So as soon as we hit Jacob's trouble, things are gonna get bad. And then E's gonna come in with the solution. And what's that solution going to be? That MOTB. And MOTB stands for Mark of the Beast, which we're down the street. We're here. This is Job 20:23. When he is about to fill up his belly, when he is about to fill his belly, signifying the new world order, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he is eating. So while he is, preparing to really, go full on fledged, complete this NWO, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna come back, drop it off with that lake of fire, and then the elect are gonna get beamed up, and we're gonna see the earth, mainly America, as it is mingled with fire. You know, he shall flee from the iron weapon. What's that iron weapon? That nuke. And the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. What's that body? That the canister that holds the nuke. That's that body. Yeah, the glittering sword cometh out of his gal. That nuke, when a nuke is shot up and it comes down, it leaves like a tail and it's glittering. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Because these elites are actually going to survive, World War III. These elites are going to survive these nuclear missiles. But, other nations and you Edomites that are left, and 2/3 Jakes that are left on here on this earth, it shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle, man. It's gonna be bad if you're not in the chariot when Yahweh Shah really drops these nukes. Then it's gonna be it should be ill with him. But the reason of this pointing is Yahweh Shah is making this thing, bro. Yahweh Shah is doing this thing. This is Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And that reason it says it will surely come, it will not tarry, is because this tarry is only that small grace period that we have in order to come back to Yahweh Shai. Because in 2 Ezra 9 chapter, it says, through our works and faith. And it also goes into also in Peter's, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, James, like it. 2:18. James 2:18. So like y'all start up. 14. What is a prophet, my brethren, though a man say he hath faith and have not works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled, notwithstanding ye give them not those things which are needful to the body, what did the prophet? Kind of like, just if you tell them that, hey man, just you guys get warm and and be filled, and then it goes like, well, like, bro, I need clothes, I need, that's what it's going into. Even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone. The scriptures say that, the commandments, how do we show, Yahweh Shai love them? If the keepings of the commandments, and you keep them through faith, because we know we can't keep them to a T. Yet a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Shew me thy faith without thy works, and I will shew thee my faith by my works. 20, I'm just doing 20. But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? So you gotta have work. That's the main reason, brothers, if you giving out lessons, that's the main reason. Brothers, shows you how close we are to Yahweh Shai is coming. That's the main reason we do these things, so you can see how much little time you have to come back to Yahweh Shai. The reason for this grace period is for the elect to, a man fall the 7th time and gets back up, because you're gonna stumble, fall. You a baby. What does a baby do when it first comes in? They that are weaned from the milk, we're supposed to eat the milk first, but a baby, what? It can't even stand up all the way. It tumbles, boom. And that's what this grace period is for. But this is 2 Ezra 9 and 7. Well, that's spiritual 7. And everyone that shall be saved, which is 7 is a complete number according to the scriptures. 2 Ezra 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. So it's a mixture. Showing your faith. Faith is going out to the highways and the byways. Showing your faith is doing these electric epistles, I'll say, digital epistles. repenting, growing out your beard, stop doing things of the world. That's works. Because not every man's a prophet, not every man's a teacher, but everyone has their walk, and you got to make sure you have works to back your faith. And with all that, with all that you're doing with the works and the faith, it's gonna lead to believing. And we got to believe because we're down the street. That's the reason of bringing this, bringing out these videos entitled to prophecy, to show you how close we are to the times. And then I can just jump down to the first verse. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest parts of the signs pass which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So that's how we measure the time. We look at the signs. What are the signs? Goes on to saying, when therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, etc., etc. You can go Matthew's, I'll just get it. Matthew 24. Oh, damn. When shall these things be? Matthew 24:3. And he sat upon the Mount Olives, and the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and the end of the world, and the end of Esau's world? That's what we're coming into. And it goes on to a list of things in which we're all in. I'll just bring it out. And they shall hear of 6. I'm just doing a 6. And they shall hear of war. Actually 4. And Yahweh shall answer me and say, said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, Christ, which means anointed. A lot of these people you see on TikTok, they're woke. They're woke. I know this, I know that, whatever. You believe in this is the right, you guys are in the, many shall say, I'm anointed, and shall deceive many, because you guys believe these false philosophies. And they shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Are we not there? Are we not there right now? Biden and Putin throwing shots back at each other. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. What are these elites saying? Prepare for apocalyptic food shortage and pestilences. Where you have all these the C-19s, etc., the Omicron, all that, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginnings of sorrows, and we're at the beginning of Yahweh Shem Yahweh's return. That's just because they're getting ready to, he's getting ready to implement that NWO. We're here. There are 105 countries representing over 95% of global GDP exploring CBDC, according to the Atlantic Council CBDC tracker. That's up from only 35 countries in May 2020. So, he's going to have it to where everybody has this. All nations are running under that same currency. You're not going to be able to purchase, groceries, etc., unless you have that MOTB. But, with that, I don't want to wrap this out. This little lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakah Kudash. Double honors to the head apostles and others, great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the whole full that.